What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Charm City Gamer here, back for more WWE2K23 MyRise, the Legacy with the newly stylish Sky Omega in the Lejanka tracksuit, pants, and shoes. I know she doesn't wear the Lejanka stuff now, back to the normal stuff, but I decided to change the look and have her be in Lejanka stuff. So, at least for a few matches. Good news, the dressing day is expanding. We're bringing you in. You're welcome. Well, thanks, mommy. Do I have a say in this? And why me? It doesn't feel like a natural fit, to be honest. We feel like this could be a mutually beneficial relationship. You've shown yourself to be pretty good in the ring. With some guidance, you could do great. I already have guidance. Who? Your aunt? Basically, abandoned you to go manage Piper Niven. That's gotta rile you up. It did make me angry. It made me angry, but I'm fine on my own. I don't need to dwell on it. I wouldn't dwell on it, but I have initial those feelings. Bring them into the ring. You said I'm gonna become the dominant force you're meant to be. That's what we can help you do. Sure, for as long as it suits you. It's not like that. We don't play favorites, and we'll guide your career as if it was one of our own. I don't know. I'll have to talk this all over with Ava. We're not asking Ava. Let's see how it goes with you first. And honestly, we're not asking you either. We're telling you about the scrap opportunity we're offering you. It would be extremely bad judgment to insult us by turning us down. Turning this down. Actually, I'm in. Alright, sounds good. Ooh, Judgment Day top, tights, and shoes. Dig it. I'll have to make another. I'll probably make my other call in the Judgment Day. Okay, so much of the junk outfit. She'll be in the Judgment Day gear. Sheesh. Well, let's go for it.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from Madrid, Spain, Latina sensation, Sky Omega.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
So much junk.
This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one.
I'm assisting Jason. That's a cutout.
Here comes trouble. A superstar who is always ready for a fight. She won't let anything stand in her way. As we get started here tonight, the action might be in the ring, but all eyes are outside of it, wondering what Rhea Ripley is doing out here.
It's a surprise to say the least, Michael. This feels very out of character for both of these women. And we're not sure if it has anything to do with the Judgment Day or if Rhea is acting on her own.
Sometimes the best way to win is making a deal with the devil. Personally, I like the commitment.
Oh, get back here. Leg lariat.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Corkscrew splash to finish it off. And oh my God, what a forearm! Right to the jaw. Wrench in the arm, Pele kick. Super kick finds the mark.
Body on body with force.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Well-delivered suplex.
She's forced onto the defensive now. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Belly to belly. Vicious. Corkscrew splash. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Beautiful suplex.
Hate to do this to you, Dakota, but it's time for you to be seeing stars. You see, it was meant to be JC, but I guess I changed my mind, put Dakota in.
Left foot hospital, shoulders down.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
Fine, Dakota, I'll hit you with my finisher.
Had that one scouted.
And that could be a first step towards Kai gaining control.
She's going for it. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. Back in the ring now.
Oh.
Soul kick.
Good right. And this has got to be it.
No. Kick out, kick out. It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. She turns it right around with a counter. Super kick.
Yeah, there's more.
Now that was changed, so
Splash to finish it
time for
off.
you to see stars, honey. I hate to say it, but you gotta see stars.
Oh, it is over.
She got the shoulders down. It's over. All in a nice one.
Hit the bell.
Here is your winner, the Latina sensation, Sky Omega.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Okay, I'll have to find them when this thing is over, so when I make my next call, I can put them in that look, because I do like it. Now that Sky Omega is our newest member, Judgment is coming for the entire women's division. Hashtag Judgment Day. Only a matter of time. Hashtag Judgment Day. Pretty sad Sky Omega couldn't face you herself without our new master, Rhea Ripley, there to hold her hand. It didn't make a difference. Let me see this. Skyman, you're allowed to first without Rhea Ripley's saying okay first when you upset your new overlord right after she gifted you a win. Especially right after Mommy gifted her new threads too. Did you enjoy cosplaying badass? Not only can I post and wear whatever I like, I can take you both on the ring anytime. Ava Moreno, you know anyone who wants to help me take control of the Star X's situation? Great, let's see how you do without your mommy. I'm not missing this. Grab Bailey if you want to even the odds. Us against you. Hardly even odds, but okay. Have it your way. Looks like we finally get a 6-woman tag with damage control. Nice. Of course, I don't have a faction entrant yet.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, the Latina sensation, Sky Omega, Ava Moreno, and Rhea Ripley.
Strength in numbers, it's as simple as that, and a lot of strength on display here. Here's what we do know. It's a 6-woman tag match getting underway. And at least one half of the former tag team champions has joined the Judgment Day. But where Ava Moreno fits in is unclear.
They're keeping us guessing, which means they're also keeping their opponents guessing. It's very smart.
Are they all members of the Judgment Day? Are you? Am I? I don't know what to believe. Jeez.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
One time I have a match with damage control. One time I have a match with damage control. I'm facing them. Go figure.
Here's what we do know. It's a 6-woman tag match getting underway. And at least one half of the former tag team champions has joined the Judgment Day. But where Ava Moreno fits in is unclear.
They're keeping us guessing, which means they're also keeping their opponents guessing. It's very smart.
Are they all members of the Judgment Day? Are you? Am I? I don't know what to believe. Good defense. Drop kick finds the spot.
And she's stunned in the corner. In comes Bailey.
I'm gonna beat up there. That hurt me.
Super kick.
There's more. Corkscrew splash.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
I do hope they give us voice clips for real. Be nice.
Incredible athleticism.
But I doubt I'd probably just be over my attacks.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
She did.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that.
Clearly. Anyways, I'll be back. Big boots from Rhea, and Rhea will see what the next show.
Sky Omega, Ava Moreno, and Rhea Ripley.
These three have to be happy with their performance here tonight.
I'll hang my hat on the win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
So much for me being in the Judgment Day. This is the quickest, faction thing that I've ever seen, but yeah, I do enjoy the faction parts, though. I'll have to keep that in mind, where they are.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
This time.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Madrid, Spain, Latina sensation, Sky Omega.
A matchup like this, it's one that the lock...
So much for me being in Judgment Day, huh? In Judgment Day for all of 2 matches.
We certainly have a big one tonight. What looked like a promising alliance with the...
Of course, I could easily, I could just spin this off into a fic of some sort, a roleplay. I mean, this short-lived, 2 matches, and then I basically like, nope, I'm not being with you if you're not gonna let Ava and you go for the titles.
Judgment Day looks like it's falling apart as quickly as it formed.
Strong personalities mean very strong feelings, Cole. What better way to hash it all out than an Extreme Rules match?
I'm sure there are much safer ways to resolve differences, but none more entertaining. Face first, good night.
And it's funny, because that tag team match, I didn't even get the pin, Rhea did.
Strong suplex.
I'm basically beating up somebody to help us get the pin.
She's beginning to flag a little.
She's taking some hits, but she's rolling. She'll come back.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
You want to win this without a single weapon. It's a tough challenge.
Belly suplex.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
And we just saw some serious offense. Time to flip it. Boom! Switch.
Now, for you, have a little bit of morning sun.
Looking for, looks like, yeah, abdominal stretch. Didn't see that.
Nice.
Hazardous situation for Ripley. 2!
And a victory.
We're done.
Here is your winner, the Latina sensation, Sky Omega.
Okay, Judgment Day top, tights, and shoes. If I can find them. Hold on. I'll be right back if you want to find these. Okay. I'll be right back. 1 sec, y'all. I was looking for the Judgment Day call parts. I found the pants and the shirt, but I can't find the exact shoes. So eventually I will make a Judgment Day related call. I want to make sure I can find the damn shoes first. Anyways, let's go into the Charlotte story. Take that out before we before we move on to the story thing. Rhea Ripley, Finn Balor, Damian Priest, our partnership is over and I consider this matter closed. I just proved in the ring, you don't want me as an enemy. Judgment, not today. Person win. Sorry to see someone of your caliber go. But I can respect that the Judgment Day isn't right for you. If you ever change your mind, let me know. I'd be happy to make a change of membership. Wouldn't be the first time. Nice reference to Edge being kicked out. Anyways, let's go get some char and then we can do the other one in the next video.
I need to talk to you.
You need to talk to us? Fine.
What are you doing here? Did you really make a trip to SmackDown to insult me?
Listen, I know we haven't had the best rapport in the past.
No, we haven't.
Because you're constantly mean to me.
Well, after that Survivor Series debacle, I had no reason not to dismiss you. But even I have to admit that by now you've proven yourself to be more than just Justine's little niece. I'm impressed. You're starting to remind me of one of the all-time greats. Me.
Really? Okay, thanks. You're someone I've watched and frankly looked up to for a long time, so I actually do appreciate the compliment, assuming you're being honest.
Right, because I'm the type who hands out compliments just for the hell of it. I think we should discuss an alliance. Sometimes you need people in your corner. That's even more true for you now that your aunt has other interests.
Considering my Judgment Day thing just fell apart after 2 matches, I don't know, man. But I mean, why not?
What's your ulterior motive here? I doubt you're trying to help me out of the goodness of your heart.
Damn it, Sky, don't ruin everything for me.
The goodness of my heart? Of course not. My motive is winning. I've tried to put factions together in the past, like the Four Queens, but they always fell apart. But that's because something was missing.
Hey, the 4 Queens at the WWE2K23 mention. Nice.
Compassion?
Maybe. But mostly another legacy wrestler who's at my level. I need someone to stand with, not carry. And with our family histories, we actually have more common ground than I may have initially admitted.
Maybe so.
In case you've forgotten, I've already got a tag partner. If you think I'm going to cast her aside...
I don't. I'm not trying to break you and Ava apart, just build something better. Maybe eventually even form a 3 Queens. And with my help, you and Ava can get your tag titles back. Come on, what have you got to lose?
Got a point.
Probably a lot, but I guess there's only one way to find out for sure. Why not?
Excellent. And because you're still a little skeptical, we can take it slow. How about I manage you and Ava to victory in your next match? Sound good?
Yeah, let's give it a try.
Probably gonna regret this, but let's see what happens. Considering Judgment Day died after 2 matches, I can't expect this one to last more than 2 or 3.
The following is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Charlotte Flair, Latina Sensation, Sky Omega, and Ava Moreno.
If you looked up tag team wrestling in the dictionary, these two would be the definition. Absolute masters at the tag team craft. does she actually like skateboarding?
And their opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois,
Triple uppercut. Ah, not Dana. Let me get better so at tag that.
Dana Brooke is... Tonight we're getting the tag match we expected with an added wrinkle. Charlotte Flair joining one corner as a manager.
I'm not sure why it's happening, but it's a huge boost to a couple of relatively newer superstars. You can't deny the confidence that comes from having a main eventer like Charlotte behind you.
Or the effect on your opponents. They already seem off their game. Oh, man. Downward spiral.
Spear! Spear!
Locks in the pump handle.
What the? Oh, my goodness!
This match is falling apart for her.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
Bionic elbow drives them to the floor. And the momentum's clearly against Dana now.
Heavy work being done to Dana Brooke right now.
Cora Jade just soaking it in, feeding off that energy from the WWE Universe.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Super kick finds the mark. Corkscrew splash to finish it off.
Cora, sorry, sweetie. It's time for you to see some stuff.
Turn, scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Oh, my God! Everyone thought that was 3.
Good night.
Stuck on the apron.
On an elbow right to the chest. And now she has the sturdy upper hand.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Countered it just in time. She's fighting back.
Double knee backbreaker.
What's going on? Sure.
Loving it. Reverse pile driver.
Bam.
Oh, God. Shoulders down.
here are your winners. The Latina Sensation, Sky Omega and Ava Moreno.
Two great superstars that go great together. And that win is...
Yeah, sure.
Congratulations. That was an impressive win. I'm glad I got a front row seat.
So am I.
Thanks. Honestly, I don't know what was going on, but that almost seemed too easy.
Perhaps that's just the effect of having me in your corner. Or maybe it's the effect of someone messing with their travel schedules to give them 3 layovers so they showed up late and exhausted?
Sure.
You messed with their travel?
Wow, you're a quick one. If you want a chance to reclaim your championships, you need to make a strong showing in the ring.
You think to loop me in?
Charlotte, why didn't you loop me in? That was a risky move. If you leave any loose ends and someone finds out we're messing with our opponents, management won't be happy and Ava and I might not get a title opportunity at all.
Relax. This kind of thing happens all the time. You don't need to worry yourself with it. Just focus on winning. See? This is why you need me in your corner.
It's also why I worried about having you in my corner. You make everything way too complicated.
Okay, fine, my bad. If you don't want me using sneaky tactics and want to get your wins the boring way, I can respect that.
So we're on the same page now?
Absolutely.
I don't know, man. I don't trust her. I don't trust the Queenie.
She's being taken out by Charlotte Flair.
She's absolutely wailing on her.
Someone needs to stop this. Get some help out here. How are they letting this continue? Finally, it's about time.
Thankfully, Charlotte's being restrained.
Shockingly, it seems as if this match will go on as planned.
Well, I didn't know it that way.
As this match gets underway, Charlotte Flair's pre-match attack on Carmella has left its mark.
How are they even letting this match continue?
As this match gets underway, Charlotte Flair's pre-match attack on Carmella has left its mark.
How are they even letting this match continue?
Hold on a second. Alright, here we go.
Carmella looks primed for this matchup. Wait, what the hell? She's being taken out by Charlotte Flair.
She's absolutely wailing on her.
Someone needs to stop this. Get some help out here. How are they letting this continue? Finally, it's about time.
Thankfully, Charlotte's being restrained.
Shockingly, it seems as if this match will go on as planned. As this match gets underway, Charlotte Flair's pre-match attack on Carmella has left its mark.
How are they even letting this match continue? Carmella needs to be tended to, not left out there in an impaired state. This is a failure at every level of WWE.
Any victory will definitely be tainted, Corey. That's for sure.
Looking for a suplex here. Into a cutter. Nicely done.
Oh.
Belly to belly.
Vicious.
Downward spiral. This could be it. Cover. And still hanging on.
No celebrations yet.
Yeah, but you'll be out of it pretty soon.
Locks in the pump handle.
What the?
Oh my goodness.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Catches the leg.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Down with a suplex.
I did this to you, babe.
Oh, it is over.
She covers for the pin. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Latina Sensation.
Now you got some explaining to do.
Nice win. Sorry I couldn't be out there to see it, but security wouldn't let me come back in the arena.
Yeah, win because you beat that guy to Carmella before the match even started.
What the hell was that, Charlotte? I thought we talked about this.
Talked about what?
You attacked Carmella after you promised me you weren't going to do anything underhanded.
I promised you I wouldn't do anything sneaky. I didn't. I attacked Carmella out in the open, in front of the whole WWE Universe.
I mean, she does have a point.
You've now tainted 2 victories that I didn't need your help with. Stop!
Tainted? Come on. This is how the game is played. This is what it takes to succeed. Are you really that naive? That would explain why even your aunt didn't want to manage you.
Why do you assume it was her choice? It's no wonder your groups never work out. It's my fault for giving you the benefit of the doubt. I should have known that you'd ruin any chance to legitimately team up.
And it's my fault for overestimating you in the first place. For all your goody two-shoes talk, I'm not sure you could have won those matches without my assistance.
I won them pretty easily, even with your help, honey.
So let's cut to the chase. We can go back and forth blaming each other all day, or we can get in the ring. Honestly, we should have just fought each other when you first showed up to SmackDown. That was always where this was heading. Would have saved us the trouble of this charade of a partnership.
If you think you can beat me, then you're even more naive than I thought.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
Alright, Charlotte, take you on, take you out, and I can move on to Molly in the morning. Or afternoon, whenever the hell I wake up. Let's go. Sick track. Okay, going. They're talking about all hail.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Just as we've seen many times before, Charlotte Flair's attempt to build an alliance has ended with her squaring off against her former comrade.
With Charlotte, it's a very thin line between mentee and enemy. And it seems as if Charlotte felt there wasn't room for another legacy superstar in the women's division.
Can you blame her? She's earned the right to sit on that throne and is not ready to give it up.
Corkscrew splash! Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Charlotte Flair has her trapped.
Oh! Look at the backpack stunner.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Single leg drop kick. And she finds an answer to Charlotte.
Hooks it up.
Oh, Falcon Arrow!
Now we can see Charlotte. She's hurting a little.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Absolutely planted.
That's good.
Looks like a cover. She kicks out with authority.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Neckbreaker.
Dragon sleeper applied. This could be it.
Oh, nowhere to go.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Sure, babe.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Charlotte bringing all her weight down on the knee.
Ooh, right to the leg. She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Ooh, what a damaging blow. Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Saying, sure, babe.
Oh, it is over.
She can end it here. Oh, just inches, millimeters from a 3 count. Woo. And now she's looking to go top rope. Did she do it here? She pops the shoulder up and 1.
She is not done yet.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap out?
I think it's only a matter of time before the Queen taps out. Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Reverse back elbow. So precise. Things not going how she'd like.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte. Kick to the gut. What in the world? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no.
Now time.
Face first. Charlotte is in trouble. Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Backbreaker.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
She's got an answer for that. Ah, look at this now. Uh-oh. Bridging package powerbomb. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Latina Sensation, Sky Omega.
Ava. So we're not done yet, apparently.
Way to take Charlotte out. The way you dominated, I'd almost think you messed with her flight schedule before the match.
Very funny. Nope. Fair and square. Is this going to turn into an I told you so conversation?
No, I'm gonna wait to bring that up whenever I inevitably have a lapse in judgment and need a get-out-of-jail-free card.
You know, I still can't figure out why Charlotte approached me in the first place. What was she hoping to get out of this?
Good question.
You wanna know what I really think?
Sure.
I think maybe she really wanted to work with you.
Because I'm Justine's niece and she wanted to take advantage of that clout?
No, because you're you and she wanted to take advantage of that clout, LJ. You're really becoming someone around here. I know you've spent a lot of time worrying about being your aunt's shadow, but now, don't let that worry stop you from seeing your own light.
Wow. That was really nice, Ava.
Momentary lapse in judgment. You know, like when you decided to trust Charlotte Flair.
That's probably it. Yep, that closed that out. Okay, is there anything left? Nope, no more. Just that one and Elimination Chamber. Done with all these, so we're all good. So next time, we'll be chatting with Molly and taking care of things there. Until next time, you guys know what to do. Follow me on Twitter at SpiderQueenAJ and Reborn Role Model for channel updates. And if you guys like our content, please like and subscribe to us on YouTube at Charm City Gamer. Until next time, peace out, y'all.